As your consulting physician, I need to address a problem common after age 60, progressive vision decline. You may not notice it during the day, but by evening when you try to read or focus, the issue becomes clear. Your eyes feel tired and strained. Let's be direct. Has reading become harder? Do faces or objects blur in dim light? Are you relying on brighter lamps, larger text, or frequent changes in your eyeglass prescription? These are not minor inconveniences. They're early signs of age-related vision deterioration. Vision loss doesn't happen overnight. It's gradual and easy to ignore. At first, it's a small struggle to read a phone message. Then headlights and glare make night driving difficult. Soon you're squinting at menus, holding books farther away, or giving up reading altogether. Here's what you need to understand. This is not just about getting stronger lenses. These symptoms may indicate cataracts, macular degeneration, or other degenerative eye conditions. Once they progress, they're difficult to stop or reverse, and they can compromise your independence. So ask yourself, when was the last time you discussed these symptoms with your eye doctor? There's an important fact most people never hear. Your eyes already have built-in protective mechanisms. You don't need surgery, expensive drugs, or complicated routines to support them. Research clearly shows that certain nutrients, lutein, zeaxanthin, and carotenoids, help protect your eyes by filtering harmful light, reducing inflammation, and nourishing retinal tissue. These nutrients are abundant in everyday fruits and vegetables, and they're most effective when blended together for better absorption. A single glass of a nutrient-rich smoothie each day can supply the antioxidants your eyes are lacking. It's a straightforward, food-based approach. No pills, no side effects, just results supported by clinical evidence. In this consultation, I'll provide 3 scientifically designed smoothie recipes. Each takes less than 5 minutes to make and is specifically formulated to maintain and protect your vision over time. The sweet and tangy blend, your natural blue light filter. Let us begin with a formula that is as invigorating in taste as it is impactful for your ocular health. I call this the Sweet and Tangy Vision Blend. This smoothie is formulated with fresh spinach, ripe tomatoes, juicy oranges, and crisp carrots. At a superficial level, it simply appears to be a refreshing beverage. However, when we analyze its core components, the rationale for this combination as a natural protective shield for your vision becomes clear. Do you currently consume dark leafy greens at least 5 times per week? We start with spinach. A dark leafy green exceptionally rich in lutein and zeaxanthin. These 2 carotenoids are unique because they preferentially accumulate within the retina, specifically in the macula, the area responsible for your acute central vision. These compounds function as internal filters, intercepting high-energy blue light before it can penetrate and damage the vulnerable retinal cell tissue. A significant study published in JAMA Ophthalmology revealed that participants with the highest dietary intake of lutein and zeaxanthin experienced a 43% lower risk of developing advanced age-related macular degeneration (AMD). This is not theoretical potential. It represents real-world clinical protection. The next ingredient is the orange, which provides a substantial dosage of vitamin C. While this vitamin is commonly associated with immune function, it is also a vital antioxidant for maintaining eye health. Vitamin C is crucial for supporting the structural integrity of blood vessels within the eye and for actively reducing oxidative stress, a major contributing factor in the development of both cataracts and AMD. Have you noticed an increased sensitivity to bright light, which can be an early sign of oxidative stress? A single large orange can supply over 100% of your required daily vitamin C intake, a minor dietary act with a profound protective impact. We then incorporate tomatoes, which are abundant in lycopene, another powerful carotenoid. Lycopene is particularly effective at neutralizing the free radicals generated by chronic exposure to UV radiation and environmental pollutants, both of which accelerate the aging process of your retina. Interestingly, a 2016 review in the journal Nutrients highlighted that lycopene is capable of reducing oxidative stress specifically within the retinal pigment epithelium cells, which are absolutely essential for maintaining clear and sharp sight. Finally, We blend in carrots, renowned for their beta-carotene, the precursor compound, your body converts into vitamin A. This vitamin is necessary for the synthesis of rhodopsin, the pigment that enables your eyes to see effectively in conditions of low light. An inadequate supply of vitamin A results in impaired night vision. In severe cases, a deficiency can lead to complete night blindness. The World Health Organization still recognizes vitamin A deficiency as the foremost cause of preventable blindness in children globally, a testament to this nutrient's absolute essentiality. Collectively, these 4 ingredients deliver a multifaceted combination of antioxidants, carotenoids, and vision-supporting vitamins specifically engineered to shield your eyes against light damage, oxidative deterioration, and age-related decline. This formulation is not simply a smoothie. It functions as a comprehensive daily defense system. I have worked with patients like Margaret, a 68-year-old retired librarian, who replaced her standard morning juice with this blend. After 6 weeks, she reported, "I am reading comfortably without constantly reaching for my glasses, and I no longer feel apprehension about driving after sunset." A simple adjustment yielding a significant improvement in quality of life. The Berry Vision Smoothie Strengthening Vascular Health. If you are someone who frequently deals with persistent eye fatigue, fluctuating night vision, or that constant sensation of strain, this next smoothie may surprise you with its fundamental power. I have named it the Berry Vision Smoothie, and it is built around 3 core components: blueberries, strawberries, and almond milk. Let us focus first on blueberries. While frequently lauded as brain berries, they certainly deserve the secondary designation of retina protectors. Blueberries are concentrated sources of anthocyanins, a type of flavonoid antioxidant that is highly effective at reducing inflammation and physically strengthening the microscopic blood vessels within the eyes. These compounds also contribute to the regeneration of rhodopsin, the primary pigment necessary for robust night vision. A randomized controlled trial published in Advances in Nutrition in 2020 demonstrated that the daily consumption of anthocyanins from berries led to measurable improvements in visual acuity and contrast sensitivity, particularly when tested in low-light environments. In clinical terms, this means you can expect to see more distinctly at night with less perceived strain. Have you noticed colors appearing less vibrant or difficulty distinguishing shades in dim light, which can indicate poor contrast sensitivity? Next, we integrate strawberries, which deliver an impressive dose of vitamin C, over 80 milligrams per cup. This is critical because the delicate structures of the eye, specifically the lens and the retina, are exceptionally susceptible to oxidative damage, primarily from solar radiation and atmospheric pollution. Vitamin C aids in this crucial defense against this damage and supports the synthesis of collagen, which is vital for maintaining the structural integrity of the eye, particularly the cornea and its associated blood vessels. However, strawberries offer more than just vitamin C. They also contain ellagic acid, a polyphenol that has been shown to potentially suppress the abnormal proliferation of blood vessels in the retina, a central pathology in both diabetic retinopathy and wet AMD. A 2013 study in molecular nutrition and food research demonstrated that ellagic acid helps inhibit vascular endothelial growth factor, VEGF, the chemical signal that initiates these destructive vascular changes. Finally, consider almond milk, which provides the creamy base for this smoothie and is an often underestimated resource for ocular health. Why? Because almond milk is a source of vitamin E, one of the most potent fat-soluble antioxidants available, which protects the cell membranes in the eyes from oxidative stress. This protective function becomes increasingly important as we age, and our body's capacity to neutralize free radicals naturally decreases. According to the Age-Related Eye Disease Study, AREDs, conducted by the National Eye Institute, a higher intake of vitamin E was correlated with a 25% reduction in the risk of advanced AMD progression in older adults. The ultimate vision boost, targeting deep protection. When you combine these components into a single smoothie, you have created a strategic defense system. It actively supports your night vision, protects your retina, strengthens microvessels, and acts to slow the oxidative aging process within the eye. I recall one patient, Alan, a 72-year-old former truck driver who dreaded driving at dusk due to the debilitating glare. After 4 weeks of incorporating this smoothie into his routine, he reported, "The oncoming headlights are no longer blinding me. I can actually perceive where I'm going with confidence." The power of this blend lies in the quiet, consistent protection it offers daily. Among all the formulations I recommend, this one may be the most powerful, particularly if you are over 60 and your goal is to protect your retina internally, filter harmful light, and combat systemic inflammation. It is called the Ultimate Vision Boost, a dark green smoothie constructed from kale, spinach, watercress, and beets. Simple ingredients, yet densely packed with nutrients that act as armor for your eyes. Have you recently experienced any unexplained discomfort or irritation in your eyes that could signal underlying inflammation? Let us begin with the greens. Both kale and spinach are extraordinarily rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, the critical carotenoids that your eyes store in high concentrations. Crucially, these compounds do not merely support eye health passively. They literally function as an internal pair of sunglasses. They actively filter out the damaging blue light spectrum, significantly reduce oxidative stress, and prevent damage to the macula, the area of the retina that ensures sharp central vision. Research from the Journal of the American Medical Association found that subjects with the highest dietary consumption of lutein and zeaxanthin had a 35% lower risk of developing advanced AMD compared to those with the lowest intake. It bears repeating. These compounds do not just slow AMD progression, they help prevent its initial onset. Now we introduce beets, a surprising but potent ally. Beets are rich in beta-carotene, the precursor for vitamin A essential for producing rhodopsin and maintaining effective dim light vision. A deficiency here does not simply cause poor night vision. It can eventually lead to permanent damage to the retinal structure. But beets offer an additional benefit: betaine and nitrates. These natural compounds facilitate your body's production of nitric oxide, a molecule that significantly improves blood flow to your tiny capillaries, including those that nourish the retina. Enhanced circulation means a greater supply of oxygen and nutrients, and less systemic stress on the delicate eye tissues. A 2017 study published in Nutrients found that dietary nitrates from beets improved retinal vessel health and reduced the oxidative burden in aging populations. Finally, we include watercress, which is often overlooked, but rich in vitamin C and other antioxidants that support capillary integrity and actively reduce inflammation in the eye's delicate tissues. Together, this blend establishes a comprehensive nutrient matrix that operates on multiple fronts. It filters out the harmful blue light that accelerates macular damage. It calms the inflammation that silently erodes retinal cells. It improves microcirculation to ensure your eyes receive consistent, adequate nourishment. And it supports night vision through vitamin A precursors that aid your eye's adjustment to darkness. How often are you currently struggling to adapt when moving from a well-lit area into a darker room? I have observed significant improvements with this smoothie. One patient, Jeanette, 65 years old, started drinking it every other morning. After 2 months, she commented, "I'm no longer rubbing my eyes constantly. I genuinely feel like I can see the fine details in my garden again." This is not a magical cure. It is simply the predictable result of providing your body with the precise nutrients it requires. The Ultimate Vision Boost is more than a green beverage. It is a calculated step toward actively protecting your most valuable sense, your sight. Now that you understand the powerful mechanism behind each of these smoothie formulations, the subsequent question is, how will you integrate this into a lasting habit? The reality is that even the most beneficial nutrients are ineffective unless they are consumed consistently and in the correct combinations. That is where your daily vision plan becomes essential. It should not be overly complicated. In fact, the simpler the plan, the higher the probability of your long-term adherence. I recommend starting by selecting just one smoothie per day. There is no requirement to overwhelm your schedule or your kitchen appliances. Your eyes benefit most from consistency, not from excessive quantity. For instance, the Berry Vision Smoothie can be your choice 2 or 3 days a week for its high vitamin C, vitamin E, and anthocyanin content. On another day, you might opt for the sweet and tangy blend, which is rich in lycopene, beta-carotene, and vitamin A. Midweek, the ultimate vision boost offers deep protection with lutein, zeaxanthin, and nitric oxide support. The fundamental principle is variety and unwavering repetition. If preparing fresh ingredients feels too time-intensive, maximize efficiency by stocking your freezer with frozen berries, pre-washed greens, and pre-chopped carrots. You can even prepare and freeze individual smoothie packs, which can be blended in under 2 minutes. Furthermore, a crucial reminder: timing is completely flexible. You are not obligated to drink your smoothie first thing in the morning. You can consume it as a mid-afternoon boost, a post-lunch refreshment, or even in the evening, whatever naturally aligns with your daily rhythm. The key is making it an automatic part of your day, similar to the routine of brushing your teeth or taking a daily walk. Also, please remember the importance of hydration. While these smoothies contain water-rich components, sipping additional plain water throughout the day supports systemic circulation and helps maintain adequate lubrication for your eyes. This is especially important as natural tear production tends to decrease with age. Are your eyes often dry, itchy, or prone to irritation requiring frequent use of artificial tears? Some individuals naturally question whether this approach is safe if they are managing diabetes or taking chronic medications. This is a very valid medical concern. The good news is that most of these ingredients are naturally low on the glycemic index, contain beneficial fiber, and possess inherent anti-inflammatory properties. However, you must always consult with your physician or a registered dietitian if you are actively managing chronic conditions, particularly before making any significant adjustments to your diet, medications, or supplements. Ultimately, the goal here is not to mandate a perfect diet. It is about providing your eyes with the consistent, dedicated nutritional care they genuinely deserve. One small, deliberate step at a time. One smoothie once a day. That is the tangible place where the foundation for better vision is laid. Thank you for your commitment to your health. You have more control over your vision health than you may realize. Every time you consciously choose to consume a smoothie rich in lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin C, or beta-carotene, you are not simply feeding your body, you are actively defending your sight. You are providing crucial support to the delicate cells of your retina, calming inflammation before it escalates into disease, and taking proactive control over an aspect of health that most people neglect until it is too late. These small, consistent habits accumulate over time, not immediately, but steadily. And when they do, they significantly enhance your capacity to remain independent, engaged, and confident in the years ahead, whether you are reading to a grandchild, navigating stairs safely, or driving home after sunset without fear. What is the single most important activity or hobby you want to ensure your good vision preserves for you?